Okay. Hi guys, we are here with Amanda. So Amanda has had some great success. She has lost 6%, 16.37 pounds of body fat, and 22 inches in how long?
4 months.
In 4 months. So what were you guys doing 4 months ago? So I just want Amanda to tell her story about what were you doing before you came here. How did you find us? Would you refer us? I hope so, because I'm making you do an interview. So you say yes to that. So go ahead and tell us what you've done.
So thank you, Marley, for everything that you and your team has done for me throughout the 4 months. I guess I can start with, I was referred to you through a colleague, Josh Stratton, putting that out there. Thanks, Josh. I pretty much decided 4 months ago that I needed to make a whole new lifestyle change. And it basically started, with, doing some exercise, but I knew that it wasn't going to be enough. And I needed to know how to really control how I ate without, doing anything that wasn't going to help or be detrimental to my overall health, right? So, with those 4 months, I was able to actually, start eating in a fashion that I've never done before. I started eating breakfast, which I never did before. I was very much don't have anything in the morning and then maybe eat lunch and then dinner. But basically the portions, are so much more than I would have expected from a diet plan, knowing that most plans, are going to have light meals, or they're going to be just salads, or, a lot of the different stereotypical, I guess you could say, diets that are out there. But it was nice to know that what I was given was something customized to my body, that all the tests that I've taken here are so, there's so much information that I could take from it that I could help and understand why, what I'm doing is working and how it's working. So that's been, I think one of the best things that I've taken away. And, to answer your question, I have, tried referring to friends, because I know, they're looking for something that they can use, that they can trust. And it does take time. So I think what, I would definitely say to people that are looking for something to change, definitely come here, but also keep in mind that, to trust, the guidance that you guys give, the information and instruction you guys give, because it truly does work. It just takes time, but just like anything, right? And if you want the weight to stay off, I think it's smart and to just be patient as much as you can, because it really isn't something that you can just do in a crash diet. And that's something that another one of the many things that I've learned, that those types of eating habits just lead to, more difficulty in losing weight in the future and things like that. So knowing that I'm doing this in the most healthiest way possible has been super life-changing. And to know that I've lost that much weight in just pure fat is a huge accomplishment, because I thought it was going to take me some time, but I didn't realize that, with that much discipline and dedication, that it could actually work. So
I didn't even coach her to say all that. You're hired, Amanda. I love it. Woo. You do listen.
I do. I preach it. I tell people. I feel like I'm by default a member of BodymetRx, and I'm somehow the yeah, exactly. I regurgitate everything that I learned to people that want to listen, and I tell them, and I hear friends that want to do those kind of crash dieting type of methods. And, I'm not one to preach against, doing whatever people want to do, but I also just want to let them know that there is something better out there for them, and that they should explore that, because I think it's a lot about coming to someone that is an expert like you guys, that know what you're talking about, that have all the right necessary equipment and training and experience to really be able to use that and help people through their journey. So, yeah.
I love it. And did you find it hard to eat the amount of food? And what I want people to know is their metabolism needs that much food. And I know you weren't eating breakfast. Was it difficult to start eating breakfast and then eating more food? How did you feel your body was changing during that?
That's a great question. So I think when I started at first, I thought, wow, I'm eating a lot. This is a lot, and I don't know if I can do it. But then it started to get to a point where all of a sudden my body's like, oh my gosh, it's 7:30 and I already want to eat breakfast, you know? So I think my body, I could feel the transformation happen because I knew after certain points of the day, my body just knew it needed to eat something.
Good.
And what's nice is knowing that I don't have to, I can eat what I like, you know, based off of what is on my plan. And I know that a lot of what I can eat has like a lot of sustenance, right? And it's the carbs that it has that keeps me throughout the day. And through the workouts, you know, I think what's nice is knowing that I'm eating enough and not overeating, but it's enough to get me through the day and or a workout and things like that.
Perfect. And she's eating carbs. Did you
Yes.
know that? If you're afraid to eat carbs, you actually need
Yes.
them.
Yeah.
So, well, Amanda, we appreciate you coming in, and I don't even have any questions to ask because you cleared everything. That was great. So we're totally proud of what you've accomplished, and look out for her pictures because she's going to be pulling down some more weight. If you want to start a GoFundMe for Amanda to get new pants, I'm just kidding. Amanda needs to go shopping now.
Pretty
so.
much.
So if you guys have questions, give us a shout. If you have been following us for a year or 6 months or 3 months or whatever that looks like and you're still not sure, call me, book a consultation. We'll go over everything that we need to get you to your goals based off what you're doing, and just take the first step. So we are here. Come get off all the quarantine weight if you put that on, and we'll see you guys soon. Bye.